Hi everyone, please excuse my stuffy nose voice. We're filling the brows with BH Cosmetics HD Brow Pencil in medium, starting from the bottom of the brow and working the product up, then using the spoolie to smooth things out. I feel like I should pick up another brow gel to try, but I truly love this one. The brush is the right size and it does its job keeping the brows in place. Time to prime the eyes with Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is especially important when you need your makeup to last from morning to night. I was so excited to try this palette out. I wasn't able to get it during the first round that they sold it, but I grabbed it the second time they went on sale. Setting down the primer with a very pale shade. These don't have specific names. To start the crease, I'm grabbing this cool toned brown. The shadows look a bit darker in person, placing a bit of the crease shade in the outer corner as well. For the lids, we're grabbing this beautiful shimmery brown. There are great shades for neutral and bold looks in this palette. I can't wait to play around with the greens. Don't forget to blend the two shades. To darken the crease and outer corner a hair more, I'm adding a mauvier brown. Now this may be a bit too dark for some people for daytime, so feel free to add this in later when transitioning to your evening look. To highlight under the brow, I'm mixing the first two shades in the palette. One is matte, where the other has a tiny bit of a satin sheen. A quick blend then onto our liner shade with a flat brush, a stunning deep warm brown. We're mixing again for the inner corner. I didn't want the gold to be super bold, so I toned it down with that pale shade. This way it's more of a pop than the highlight under the brow. Now when it comes to primer that's going to keep my makeup on the longest, I love using Makeup Forever Step 1 Nourishing Primer. I find this one to be stickier than some of my other primers. You want to concentrate most in the areas where you find your foundation breaks up faster. When expecting your makeup to last, I suggest wearing a foundation that you know sits well on your skin. I'm using a brush first to get a nice even layer locked down, then taking a beauty blender to add a layer on top. I like this method because we're not going to go too heavy-handed by continuously layering only with a brush, and the beauty blender ensures we won't be streaky. Those of you with dark circles will probably want to color correct, so that by the time your nighttime plans roll around, you won't be looking like you're ready for bed. I'm using my favorite Urban Decay Naked Skin color corrector in pink. For concealer, I went with a medium to light coverage since we did color correct. This way under the eyes won't look cakey by the end of the workday. Another step to prevent creasing and extend wear time, we're setting the face with Laura Mercier's setting powder. This isn't going to add extra coverage because it's a translucent powder. It sits very nicely on the skin. Back to the eyes, we're adding the liner shade to the lower lash line, but only bringing it in part of the way. Then we're extending the inner corner highlight. Almost done with this daytime look, we're applying Colourpop's Super Shock Cheek in Bardot with an angled brush. Setting the face with Urban Decay's setting spray. They did change the packaging, but I still have the older version. A little waterproof mascara is the way to go. Even though it can be tougher to remove, it's the best for long wear. I'm not applying a lot and will add more later. Final touch for the daytime look, this is Colourpop's Ultra Satin Lip in Magic Wand, a pretty peachy shade. The daytime look is complete. You can certainly modify it to fit whatever your needs are. Alright, we're back at home, hair is down, clothes and jewelry are swapped out. To add some dimension to the face, we're bronzing with the classic NARS Laguna, a super natural bronzer. Lazy Girl Nose Contour at its finest. To highlight, we're using Becca Cosmetics collab with Jaclyn Hill, their Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. I'm really going to pack that on and highlight my cheekbones, nose, under my brows, and the inner corners of my eyes. You may need to pop on some more blush after your day because it may have faded some. Now to make the eye look a bit more sexy, we're lining the waterline with Ardency In's Modster eyeliner in black. Then we're taking some black shadow up onto the upper lash line, still not all the way across, and then adding some to the lower lash line and smudging it out. This is going to make the look more nighttime appropriate and more tied together. To transition between the black and the inner corner highlight, we'll place a small amount of that second crease shade. Time to set the face again for good measure and apply another coat of mascara. It seems like a lot of steps, but it is really easy. Your lips may be tired from having product on them earlier, so it's important to remember to nourish them before applying another product. To finish off our nighttime transformation, I grabbed Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lolita. Her liquid lips have great staying power. The final look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, bye!